94.5 Cool FM with the Valley's greatest hits. Jeffrey T at Aulani. This is the brand new Disney Resort and Spa in Hawaii. And we came in on Saturday morning? Yeah, Saturday morning. We got in a little before 12 noon. Popped in. We were given all sorts of goodie bags and things. And there were videos that we watched where you learned all about the resort. And here's the stud boy right here that was on these videos. You're like a movie star, man.
Hey, first of all, aloha. Welcome to Aulani. Glad to have you guys out here in Hawaii with us.
You know, now, can I ask you a question now that you just get that out of the way? How confusing is it that aloha means hello and goodbye? You don't know if someone's leaving you or coming at the same time.
We seem to survive with it. It works pretty well, and it makes it easier for people in. One word takes care of a lot of meanings for you.
Is there an entire Hawaiian language?
There is an entire Hawaiian language, and we've got one of the great places we have here at Aulani is our Olelo Lounge, where there are a number of things just labeled in Hawaiian. All of our bartenders are speak native. So you go down there, talk with them, they'll teach you some good words.
It is. It's a learning experience being here. You learn what the foods mean and what the drinks are and everything. By the way, have you seen my shirt? Hold on, let me move my... I have a Mickey Mouse shirt, and it says right there what the word for mouse is.
Iole.
Is it Iole? Iole, yeah, for mouse. There's a lot of cool things going on here.
And that's a great thing about Aulani. This is really a new way to experience Hawaii. I mean, everyone loves Hawaii as a destination for their families, but this is really taking it to a new level. We've really combined the storytelling of native Hawaii, of the Hawaiian culture, the Hawaiian traditions for our guests. And so right as you walk into this great lobby called Maka'ala, which means eyes wide open, be aware of your surroundings, you're going to start a great experience here at Aulani.
It's funny when you watch people come through the doors, and we did the same thing, we're guilty of it. You walk through the door and your jaw drops, you know. Oh, I mean, it's beautiful on the outside of the resort as well. I mean, it's Hawaii for Pete's sake, you know, it's gorgeous.
Right.
But you come through and oh my God.
And yes, if we're standing out here on the lanai and you're looking out, you got the Pacific Ocean behind us, and you got 7 acres of water play right in front of there. So
there's a lazy river down here. We've got pools, you got water slides, and then yes, the biggest pool of all, the Pacific Ocean right behind.
Yeah, and it's, you know, again, it's a family experience. It's something that you can do as a family, but there's also these elements that you can break up and do different things. Kids on their own, parents on their own, different times.
Well, it's different than, say, Disney World or Disneyland, where I think while the family will enjoy it, it is geared more to the kids. There are things for everyone here.
Yeah, and there was something that Tom Stagg was here last week, the CEO of Parks and Resorts, and he talked about this is not just about parks, it's about creating experiences and memories for families. And so whether you're at a park, whether you're on the cruise line, and you get to come here and experience Aulani and the Hawaiian culture, your family will have memories like never before.
Absolutely. Do you have a bunch of resorts like this, or is this the first of its kind?
This is really the first purpose-built resort away from the parks. We have some other vacation club units out on the East Coast, but this is really the first one where we said, okay, let's go out and create a true experience without a theme park. And so it includes these elements of the water play, obviously the Pacific Ocean, what you're able to do out there, but it's really a portal to the rest of the state. So you're going to start here, learn some things, and then be able to go on excursions to whether it's Pearl Harbor or up to the North Shore to see the surfing, and really start to understand Hawaii in a much deeper level.
People are talking about Lost, the TV show. Oh, we're going to go see where Lost was filmed. We're going to go see where this happened, where that happened.
Yeah, you know, in Hawaii, that's a great thing about Hawaii. It's everything from your traditional old heiaus or worship areas for the traditional Hawaiians, all the way through the new culture, like Lost and some of the other exciting things that happen around.
Is the weather always this way? I mean, you know, people come to Phoenix a lot of times of the year because we don't have winter. But people in Phoenix need a place to go, and this looks like it'd be the one.
You know, I was telling you right before we started, I'm actually headed to Phoenix this weekend, but yeah, this weather is fantastic.
It's about 80 today?
It's going to be about 85. Might get a little warmer to 87, but one of the great reasons for being over here on the west side of the island is called the leeward side. A lot less rain, a lot more sunshine for our guests.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And the sunsets.
Right over the Pacific Ocean, we have our Amama restaurant that looks out over there. If you're having dinner there, what people are saying is, you know, everyone thinks about the sunset when the sun hits the water, and you get to see that. What's really neat is what happens to the sky colors after that sun disappears.
Right, after it just goes just over the horizon, because there's nothing between here and Asia. There's nothing between here and Asia. So you look right over and you see it go all the way down.
And you've got the experience this morning, the sunrise. I mean, when it comes up from behind the buildings, it starts sparkling off the buildings, starting hitting the Waikolohe Valley, our pool area. It's an amazing sight.
We're painting a picture on the radio, but we actually have real pictures and real videos at coolradio.com. Sandy, tough gig, right, Sandy?
Tough gig.
Tough gig. She was shooting pictures of the sunset. We're taking videos of the skies and the waters and the blue water. Oh, man.
And one of the great things about the sunsets is every night's different. I mean, you talk about the snowflakes, not that we get them or you get them in Phoenix necessarily, but of everyone being different. our sunsets, depending on where the clouds are, depending on how different things are lining up, you're going to get a different experience every night.
Well, Todd, I hope you're ready for our listeners because they're ready for you.
We would love to have them. We thank you guys for being out here, letting your listeners experience a little bit over the airwaves, and look forward to having them out.
Thank you, Todd, very much. Here at Aulani Resort and Spa, a Disney resort in Hawaii, and you're there too. Go to coolradio.com, find out how.